Shy Native, baby.
Coming right around in my town, coming right around in my town.
Chicago.
Coming right around in my town, coming right around in my town.
Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, music fans from around the world, you already know the vibes, my tribe. A hearty hello there and welcome to Shy Native Radio, live from the Res every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. You can stream the show on several platforms. Shout out to the people checking us out on the Facebook page, Shy Native Entertainment, on YouTube at Ideal Raps, and of course on Twitter at Shy Native Radio. We're also on Anchor.fm if you miss us live and you want to catch us in podcast format. I'm your player partner pal, that lusty Leo with too much libido, Ideal, and make sure you follow me on all social media at Ideal Raps. Tonight I'm joined alongside the most funny, clever, most refreshing and undeniably talented co-host that I have the pleasure of working with on this fine Tuesday night. Throne C and Mike Logic.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I love it. I love all the accolades. They're all so true. They're all so true.
Don't stop.
I mean, he is very lucky, you know, that we're always
You
here.
can see it in his face.
Eager, willing to continue to build this dynasty that we have, you know. Shy Native. What's up, everyone?
Championship after championship.
We just keep winning. This is Shy Native Radio. Thank you for tuning in. It's Tuesday, your second favorite night of the work week, because you get to hang out with us. So we're going to sit back, kick it, give you some good music, talk a lot of ish like we always do. I'm Throne C. Make sure you follow me on all social media at THROWEMC. Mike Logic, Miguel Lajico.
What's up, y'all? We're back on, so that must mean it's Tuesday night, Shy Native Radio. So glad you guys could be here joining us. We got a fun show planned for you guys. I am Mike Logic. You can follow me on all the social medias at
All of them.
MICLOGIK.
What more need he say?
MICLOGIK.
Okay. We get it. Folks, spell the man's name right.
Make sure you follow, man.
I'll put it in another song. Don't worry.
Hey, yo,
I'm
my name
sure.
is Mike.
Spell my name right.
Oh, we're going to let y'all know that Shy Native Radio is brought to you in sponsorship with The Hit Shop.
You want the best in production, audio engineering, and videography?
I do.
Then hit up AQ, aka A Quality, at the Hit Shop, located at 1950 North Ruby Street, Melrose Park, Illinois. If you're looking to take your artistry to that next level, then look no further than the Hit Shop. He has multiple packages available for studio sessions. Hit him up, let him know Shy Native sent you. True professional. He's not about the ish. You want that dope sound, that quality, you go to AQ.
Speaking of quality, we got another quality week of music coming for you guys.
I hope
As
so.
always, we got a great show planned for you, but it's all about the music here. And this week, who do we got, Throne C?
We got Wanted by DJ Mr. Famous featuring B. Morgan. Laissez Tomber, which I probably did not say correctly, by Danielle Swagger featuring Aura Man and Rafaelito. Heavy Duty by Jay Fliz featuring DJs Decepta. We got Endutainment by Leeds Endutainment featuring Easy Money, Terminology, Nickel Plated. Patience by Rockboy Bam, Ayo Tunes, and Micah Estelle. And this is going to be an exclusive premiere of that Patience, because it doesn't even come out to the 9th, folks.
We love premieres.
We love the exclusives. Last but not least, we'll bring you a quick recap of this past week in the sports world, movie reviews, and as always, our weekly roundup of what's going on. But first, we're going to get into that first one of the night.
Okay.
You're about to hear Wanted. This is by DJ Mr. Famous featuring B. Morgan.
It's sure to be good.
It is. You've heard him here before. This is Shy Native Radio. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Wanted. Right here, Shy Native Radio.
You know the vibes.
Girl, you have a deadly attraction. Skin so smooth and your body's perfection. Oh yeah. Top of the list, you're most wanted lately. Just give me a chance to show you my baby. Oh yeah. Queen in my eyes. It's the naturalness for me and no disguise. It's different. I give you all my time. I'll spend it all if you stay by my side forever. Cause you know you that I want it. I want you for myself. Yeah. You know you that I want it. just right for me. Baby, you're that vibe for me. You're always on my mind. Not a single day passes and I don't think of you. I give you all my time. I spend it all if you stay by my side forever. You know you that I wanted. I want you for myself. Yeah. You know you that I wanted. I want you for myself. Yeah. 'Cause you know you that I. You know you that I want for myself. Yeah. You know you that I want for myself. You know you that I want. You know you that I want. You know you that I want. You know you that I. 'Cause you know you that I wanted. I want you for myself. Yeah. You know you that I wanted. I want you for myself. Yeah. 'Cause you know you that I. You know you that I want for myself. Yeah. You know you that I want. You know you that I want for myself. I know your body. When you want it for myself.
You just listened to Wanted. Again, that's by DJ Mr. Famous featuring B Morgan. You want to check him out on IG. It's at I am B Morgan and at DJ Mr. Famous NYC. That was a little vibe, was it not?
He's so ridiculously talented. It pisses me off.
Wow.
He's so good. he's batting 1,000 right now. Every song he sent in was
It's always
like
so-
his
it's-
he always just flexes different styles on every song. Like sometimes it's grown and sexy vibes, sometimes it's summer vibes, sometimes he ratchets it up.
It's a vibe though, everyone he sends, and like you can't like you sit here and if you didn't hear the song before, you can't just help to be like da 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 da. Like you see, it's already stuck. Like
it's just crazy. You're still not hearing his music on mainstream radio because like what else do
there's
they
quite a few
want?
artists that are like that, right? That they're talented and that's where they should be. But dope song. I don't know how y'all were out there vibing to it. Did y'all
think?
like it?
Yeah, what y'all think?
Oh, Maritza said radio ready vibes. I definitely agree with that. I mean, but if you guys have heard him, other stuff that he submitted here, it's always like,
Yeah, go check out Lamb.
oh yeah, yeah. Again, that's IMB Morgan. Thanks for the submission, Mike. Did you think anything? I mean, ideal.
Oh, I thought it was definitely.
He always
it was,
thinks something.
It was no, it was dope. I mean,
Yeah, I
you can't really knock that song.
Yeah,
That
you can't
song
complain
is-
about that song at all. All
What are you
around,
gonna say about
awesome.
it? It was too happy.
Hey, what's up, old man AD? Thank you for tuning in. Jason as well. Griffin.
They're loving the track.
David.
Pip Penny was saying this track is fire. You know, Mike said what he said. Griffin's out there. Yeah, they like.
Oh, we got the hearts and the thumbs up. We like it. We like it.
We like it,
yes,
for
thank you,
sure,
folks.
for
Thank
sure.
you,
It's a
folks.
It's a no-brainer.
Hey,
Speaking of no-brainers, if you're tuning in to Shy Native Radio, you gotta sit around for the world-renowned What's Going On.
She said, yeah. I said, no, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man. I said, no, what?
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's that? That's it, you got it.
I don't know what's going on.
So we don't just give you music here. We also give you a peek around the world. Could be local. It's down the street as it could be, or anywhere around the world. Doesn't really matter, man. You know, we'll let you know if we feel it's something you need to know about what's going on. So look around the world. It's either something funny, something, you know, that we felt you needed to know of the utmost importance. So throw them C. Let the folks know what's going on in your world.
This one is local in a sense. Out of Wisconsin, this story. And this story is like, we're going to have some discussion on this. A 10-year-old Wisconsin boy has been charged as an adult with first-degree reckless homicide after fatally shooting his mother telling police he was upset she wouldn't let him buy a virtual reality headset on Amazon. Now, this shooting unfolded at 6:50 a.m. on November 21st in the 7400 block of North 87th Street in Milwaukee. His 44-year-old mother, identified as Kiana Mann, was shot at close range. The bullet entered her right eye, exited the back of her head through her skull. Now, the boy initially told investigators his mom woke him up at 6, and he retrieved her gun from her bedroom and went to the basement where she was doing laundry. And as he was twirling the gun around, it accidentally went off.
That ain't what happened.
After he killed his mother, he went to the second-story bedroom to awaken his 26-year-old sister, who discovered their mother was dead, calling 911. In later interviews with police, the boy admitted he was not twirling the gun around when he shot his mom. He admitted his mother would not allow him to have something from Amazon that he wanted to have. He retrieved the gun. He was mad at her the night before, but he was mad because she woke him up at 6 a.m. She usually lets him sleep until 6:30 a.m. So he went to the mom's lockbox, got the gun, went to the basement, took a shooting stance. He says the mother walked in front of him. He was going to shoot the wall to scare her. And then he admitted he shot her in the face when she was approximately 3 feet away.
What are you supposed to do with that?
The morning after the shooting, on November 22nd, the boy logged on to his mother's Amazon account and ordered that Oculus virtual reality headset. The same morning, his aunt took him to his grandmother's house to meet with Child Protective Services. When they arrived, he saw his grandmother crying, and he stated without any empathy or compassion, "I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for killing my mom." After he apologized for killing his mother, he then asked if his Amazon package had arrived. The boy has admitted to knowing that guns are dangerous and kill people. His sister has said to police that the boy had rage issues all his life. He becomes very angry and acts out. The boy told investigators he has 5 different imaginary people that talk to him.
That's a messed up story all along. I saw that he's facing 60 years.
Yes. They have a cash bond of $50,000 was set.
No, he's got.
If convicted, he faces a maximum of 60 years in prison. Is this boy just naturally evil? What do we do? I mean, and then Ideal had brought up this. He's like, oh, they're going to charge him as an adult. He's 10 years old. I'm like, you know what you're doing at 10 years old. That's,
I wouldn't take the mental, the plea for mental, insanity, the insanity plea off the table. Because that sounds insane. I'm gonna shoot my mother. I'm gonna still order this package and then worry about the package after something's just not right with that kid. Something's not clicking up there. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Oh, come on.
He knows what he's doing.
He admitted to knowing that what he was doing.
That kid, that's something wrong. That kid evil, man. Some of them just
So
be evil.
you think it's more evil than just playing out crazy, insane?
Well, you be crazy insane not to be locked into Shy Native Radio. We got new music coming up soon. Laissez Tomber by Daniel Swagger and accompaniment. But I don't know, Mike. I don't know. That's just a terrible situation all around. Throne C, thank you for that story.
You're welcome.
Mike, what's going on in your world?
Best pizza in Boston. Where's my story at?
I got one for you guys. You didn't see. There's a recent body of a 7-year-old was found after she was abducted by a FedEx driver.
That's
suspect's been charged with murder. FedEx driver confessed to abducting and killing 7-year-old Athena Strand after he delivered a package to her family. Strand's body was found southeast of Boyd, Texas. Digital evidence and interviews led investigators to believe that Strand died within an hour of her abduction. The driver, 31-year-old Tanner Lynn Horner, is in jail and being charged with capital murder and aggravated kidnapping. He's also a resident of Lake Worth and is being held on $1.5 million bond.
I did see that. What a terrible story. What a terrible, tragic ending. I don't know. It's terrible. I don't know. There's nothing else you can say.
Investigation ongoing. They don't know if he has any prior criminal history. You're asking how they put it all together. Basically, she went disappearing right around the time that the package was delivered.
So yeah.
There was no...
You start there.
No ifs, ands, and what's about, yeah.
And it's so crazy. Like, you really... Like, you can't leave your kid out front of the house letting him play. You know, you like it's 24/7, and you could have a false sense of security if you have cameras. Like, oh, you know, I got the cameras, but like if you're inside for
all it takes is a second.
Yeah, it really does. Like,
just blink.
It's just nuts, man. Leave the babies alone. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
So I just want to comment on my story. We got Griffin calling him a sociopath, and Maritza said sociopath for sure. No remorse. I wanted to know if his Amazon package arrived. Yeah, that's crazy. And then this story you got. I don't know.
Well, maybe Mike can save it with a cheerful one on his.
I don't know. You might want to take this place off your places you want to travel list. Indonesia bans sex outside marriage as parliament passes sweeping new criminal code.
They said it was like unanimous from all the people in government.
You know what they're calling it over there in the localities? The Lusty Leo Act.
Indonesian lawmakers unanimously passed a sweeping new criminal code. I just did a Kevin Garnett. New criminal code on Tuesday that criminalizes sex outside marriage as part of a tranche of changes that critics say threaten human rights and freedoms in Southeast Asian
I was gonna say they throw me away, but I'm pretty sure looking at our audience, they can throw every one of y'all away.
The new code, which also applies to foreign residents and tourists, bans cohabitation before marriage and provides punishment for insulting the president or expressing views counter to the national ideology.
Damn, so you're visiting the country. You can't be shacked up unless you're married.
Bali's on the list too.
Bali. We will not be going there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just don't understand. You know what I really don't understand? How you gonna tell people what to do? I'm sure a lot of people that were making this decision were male-oriented.
With their bodies.
Okay? And they're always trying to dictate what to do with the female body. But they themselves, most of these people are out there having affairs and other things.
There are any foreign entities out there tuned in at the moment? These are the thoughts and views.
Nah, fuck you, Indonesia.
Whoa.
How the fuck you gonna tell people what to do with their bodies?
That's Mike Logic once again.
That is Mike Logic. I'm just saying I don't agree with what's going on.
I said it. Come at me. I am insulting you and your president. I don't give a fuck.
You better be careful now when you travel across the state lines.
Shy Native Radio live from an undisclosed location.
Woo! These are not. I don't agree with none of it, but I will not be visiting your place. Here's the thing, though.
I wanted to go to Bali.
Of course, I wanted to go there too, but and now we ain't going. But I just want to know.
Y'all could just get married.
Yeah, okay. You could first.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Amen. Don't
Please,
you dare.
You be over there sashaying from one side to the other.
Don't you put that on me.
He'd be having 20 best men. And he see one of these fake ass friends of his at a show.
They better be watching Shy Native Radio right now.
And then they'd be over there like, I'm gonna be your best man. And he'd be like, I gotta keep more than bitch man because you're my friends. Fake ass friends.
Oh man,
black ass suckers.
I saw that story too. You know what? It's funny. We were all on the same path. I saw your story, and then obviously read your story, and then Mike's as well.
This was a week of stories, man. I was like, what?
Stories, man. You got it locked in right here. Tuned in to Shy Native Radio live from the Res every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Artists that want to be a part of this show, make sure you send your music to shynativeradio@gmail.com. That is exactly what this next artist did. Who is this, Throne C?
This is by Danielle Swagger featuring Aura Man and Rafaelito. This is called Laissez Tomber. I may not be saying that right, but it's a music video. Check it out right now. This is Shy Native Radio.
Danielle Swagger.
H-O-R-A-M-A-N. Kicker le mic, un de mes domaines. Pendant longtemps j'ai fait des street poèmes. J'ai de la bouteille et plus les mêmes problèmes. Ça parle anglais, boy. We are not the same. Tu fais de la merde, assume. Manque de punchline, je t'assomme. Plus tu consommes et plus tu te consumes. Ça parle de toi à titre posthume. Compare pas un jet, c'est un custom. Je te vexe et mes lyrics te cognent. Me situe à la cime, débranche ta clim. Trop de clones ne veulent pas vivre sans simuler. Au Raman, au mic revient les immoler. Ou comme Ayrton Senna, paix à son âme sur le circuit d'Imola. Ça blablate beaucoup, mais ça n'agit que peu. Donne son avis surtout pensant pouvoir faire mieux. Faut parfois savoir la fermer dans ce monde imparfait. Beaucoup méritent d'être baffés. Des hautes sphères au parfond, y'a beaucoup trop d'empaffés qui retiennent pas la leçon. Les faux détournent le regard, mais au fond apprécient. Ça veut jouer les messies, mais t'es qu'un gros tocard. Et ça fume de ton car. Reste poli, vend mal au qui. Sera trop tard, ça finit dans l'agonie. Détruis les menteurs, les vantards, le magmatique, musique, mon étendard. C'est la folie, on t'écrase dans le sandar. J'ai toujours trié mes ordures. Soundboy, faut te mettre au vert.
So I had to tell myself bad. Now that they mad, I'm the best. Cause I say I'm the best. Better believe, got the flows that leave them traumatized, yo. Sitting at the top of the pinnacle, bitch. I'm the one who let the dogs out. Matter of fact, don't like to stay put. From the land of diamonds, land of diamonds, land of diamonds. Better believe I got the spot. Suddenly they wanna put me on the spot. Flashlight, I'm the flashlight. I get you out the dark. Always leaving a mark, always leaving a mark. Never merciful, I like it. I like the pain inflicted on my haters. Never apologetic. No, no, my shooters never yapping, never yapping, never yapping. Never settle all about the paper, yeah, I hustle. I keep it clean and I don't wanna do the cocaine. No, it don't give me energy. Yeah, I'm hitting it on a freestyle now, cause I'm supercharged, yeah. It's been a long time, I own the spot now. Better believe, they never yapping. My shooters never yapping, yeah.
Fume pas un mal mais inquiète pis Mina t'as pas l'inspi, t'es mon crin qu'elle instruit. Sur le rythme pas pour casser cuit. Oui mais les dents qu'on casse les cuisses. Sous les têtes ou les cuits ou les morts dans le film. On voit toute son boy Mickey là. Et face bana comme de sel sur la tequila. Mi tape direct dans le mille. Râle ça comme elle te tape le mire. Viens dans mon côte à voir comment nous tête les tirs. Dire comme la fin du mois. Ma business illicite, non c'est il reste droit. Camouflé comme un pile plate à la magmatique. Un larme à ta pirate. Pas la peine que pète un cap. Mettre pas nous tous dans le même case. Explosif comme un bouteille au gaz. Le nafé glisse, il brille comme la lave. Dibana saute l'alarme, pas besoin sorte la lame. Laisse azote battre la langue, passe un coup la manette. Tawa comment nous manie, Minala la manière. Éliminer mal au qui m'y affamé. Le jour m'y s'enflammé, Michio Babylone ça flambé. Mina le plan A, le plan B, avec tout l'alphabet. Laisse tomber, le son les dopés. Vision sélecta toujours opé.
That was Laissez Tomber by Daniel Swagger featuring Oraman Rafaelito. Daniel Swagger is one of the few female artists from Botswana to emerge internationally in Europe. Yes,
She's rubbed up.
Yes.
Hold on, my bad.
I would like to.
The collaboration titled Laissez Tomber is a French Creole single released just this past October. Man, I don't know what was being said in the beginning, but I was like, yeah, in my head.
That beat was hard as hell.
It was.
I like that beat.
I enjoyed the beat.
They did submit another song. I think she had just released maybe a month ago, but this one had the music video to it. So, and then I saw it.
Nice.
I thought it was a vibe. I mean, again, I don't know what was being said in some of that stuff, but some of the stuff which she was, spitting. I was like, hey, I liked her tone. I liked the vibe. So yeah, I was feeling it.
Ideal and Throw MC, I feel like I need to issue a statement to clarify my stance on Indonesia.
Why? No one said anything about it.
Because I didn't mean like fuck all of Indonesia. I meant just the lawmakers and the people who passed this bullshit legislation.
Maybe you should.
My beef ain't with Indonesia.
It's yourself accordingly.
That's
So
what
you would
happens
be
when you don't
backtracking.
think and you let your emotions get the best of you.
Well, see, me and I didn't know what
You
was
got to be
up.
calculated with your words, and I showed a poor display of that. So I apologize, Indonesia.
Mac, breaking my balls, Mac.
Please keep sending your music to us.
Laissez Tomber, Daniel Swagger. I like that shit. French Creole singer released in 2022.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, very
If
dope.
you want to follow her, please check her out on IG at Daniel. That's DANIELLE _swagger SWAGGER _music.
You're tuned in to Shy Native Radio. We do everything here. We also keep our ear to the streets and let you know who done did something that we gotta make fun of them.
We got
one this week. It's the return of Champion of Chumps right here on Shy Native Radio.
You didn't do it, didn't reach your goal.
You have no idea what an idiot is.
And you didn't have what it takes. So here's to you and your huge
Loser!
mistakes.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
You were
Well,
in
you
the
should
ring
be,
fighting
'cause
the
you are
fight,
dirt.
and you lost it. This isn't your time. This wasn't for you.
Why
At least
am
you
I
did
such a
everything you
loser?
could do.
Why?
Well, your father was a
loser,
loser,
but a dreamer.
and his
You're
father,
tired, but
and
you're
his
strong.
father.
You're going
It's
on,
genetic,
no,
man.
It's genetic. I know you always love that one, Throw C. Who's this week's champion of chumps?
It's Anaya Peterson. Okay, hindsight is 2020. That's what they say. A mom of 5 brushed off her daughter's advice to not get her eyeballs tattooed due to potential blindness, and now she's losing her vision. Anaya Peterson, a law student, was in awe of Australian model Amber Luke, who tattooed her eyeballs a vivid blue and went blind for 3 weeks after. Despite Luke getting her vision back, it seems that 32-year-old Peterson might lose her sight for good. I was going to get one eye tattoo at first because I thought if I go blind, at least I got the other eye. I should have stuck with that, Peterson told Kennedy News. My daughter told me that that I shouldn't do it and said, what if you go blind? She wasn't on board with this at all. Now she wishes she had listened to her wise 7-year-old. The Belfast, Northern Ireland-based woman was left hospitalized by the eyeball modification after a potential reaction to the ink and now claims she's at risk for developing cataracts. Yes, folks. This is her reaction to it. If you see her image up here. Yeah. I don't have 20/20 vision anymore. From a distance, I can't see features on faces. If I didn't have my eyeballs tattooed, I wouldn't have been having this problem. I wake up every day with floaters in my eyes, and it's just dangerous. She's always going to have this problem since she can't remove the tattoo ink from her eye.
You get that nice blue eye that she was trying to do.
Parents don't always know best.
She said, I just want to be at home watching TV, to be honest. I can't even put it into words. It wasn't nice at all. It was traumatizing. I just remember thinking, I'm not doing this shit again with the eye tattoo. I'm definitely not doing that shit again.
Well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of recovered on
Lesson
the outside.
learned.
It's recovered. It's just inside. I'm basically on the verge of going blind. If I could go back in time, I would have done one black eye tattoo and left it.
Or done none.
I would have done one black. Absolutely. You're the champion of chump this week. You know why? Because you did it to yourself. It's always people doing it to themselves. It makes no sense. I know everyone
Your
loves...
child has more sense.
If you love the tattoos, great. But to do your eyes, like, is it necessary? It wasn't necessary. Now look at you. Griffin, no sympathy for the idiotic. Absolutely. She shouldn't have a 7-year-old. Well, she has 5 children, Griffin, just so you know. Oh, she said you traumatized yourself. What's up, Ayo? We got Ayo tuned in. I see him. I don't know. They said it froze earlier, and it still looks froze on my phone, but I don't really know what's going on Facebook. So, folks, if it's janky there, head on over to the YouTube.
Mine's working,
there.
and I see people's comments. I'm going back and forth between you guys on Facebook and you guys on YouTube. Thank you for checking in to Shy Native
we
Radio.
appreciate you guys. It's always fun when you guys got some
I have
commentary.
no body ink, but if I did decide to...
You wouldn't be an eyeball?
No, it would not
No.
be. It would not be anywhere near my eye.
It would not. Apparently, I guess when she did, the tattoo artist went too deep into the eye, which is a major problem. I just don't understand ever.
Well, it's not like the tattoo artist has a lot of practice with it.
That's
well, I would imagine
as far as
true,
tattooing
but,
eyes.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's, I don't know. The tattoo thing and whole body modification.
It's probably not
can
something
get
they
pretty
do
crazy.
every day.
I had to reload Facebook and it worked again. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm glad you guys are good then.
So it's just your janky internet connection, not ours. Thank you, Griffin.
Oh, Lord. Mike Logic, really...
What up, Rakito?
Really just talking tough today.
Maritza with the face slap and the eyeball emoji. I love it. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't understand things like that. You're the dumbass of the week.
Champion of chumps.
Take
your
that was a
lumps.
good one. Because I originally had it a different story, but I was like, that. You know what? Anaya Peterson, you win the cake this week.
Wear the crown.
I saw that story too. So I'm like, yeah, we programmed them right around the way. Same thing, same thoughts.
Yeah.
Nothing, no light work here. Everything we do around here is heavy duty, man. Got new music coming up right now on Shy Native Radio. Throw and see who's this.
This is by Jay Fliz featuring DJ Decepta. This is off the album Paragon by the artist, again, Jay Fliz. This album just dropped December 1st. It's on all DSP, produced by Onaje Jordan, mixed and mastered by Tali Rodriguez. This is heavy duty. You're listening to Shy Native Radio. Let's get it.
I'm 6 bricks, I'm steel beams, I'm Mack trucks. It's heavy duty, how I do it for you whack fucks. Concrete blocks, start building a fortress. My slow flow go hard, the shell of a tortoise. Rigor mortis, I'm stone cold, my bones shake. Spit a fever and leave you under a stone plate. Stone face like Drago, I'll break you. The way for the brain damage to take you. Take 2, I'm fused with a bad attitude. I'm a diamond with rhyme and you can't shatter dude. Splatter fools Girls all over the sidewalk. Concrete gorillas stomp you out in high tops. Non-stop, I'll demolish everything in sight. I'm a wrecking ball, checking y'all on the mic. One strike and I'm smashing suckers in half. Need that hard hat for this heavy duty rap. Don't face like Drago, I'll break you. I'm a wrecking ball. Roll the wall, quick and damn jaw.
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
It's hard body, it's heavy duty, it's hardcore. Got my nose to the grindstone, I want more. Raw power, pure fury, what I stand for. Doing damage, sledgehammer to your damn door. Mando on my best guard, go to war. My best bars hit hard, break your damn jaw. No flaws, a paragon, my handsaw. I slam them like anvils upon a rancor. Can't stall, y'all can't halt the spray train. Smash a ball wide open when I take aim. Can't take a break, can't take what I claim. Switching to a sickle if you go against the grain. Blood stains, your hands could use a little bleach. You pussies just bleed, shit, rinse and repeat. In the streets, you can catch me like a semi. Steamroller motherfuckers, you a dead guy. Don't face like Drago, I'll break you. I'm a wrecking ball. Roll the wall, quick and damn jaw.
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
Heavy Duty by Jay Fliz featuring DJ Deceptor.
Again, that's off the album Paragon. You want to follow him on IG? It's at @official_Jay Fliz. That's JFLIZ.
Shout out Jay Fliz. I see you checking in on the YouTube. Rocky saying, "Yo, this go hard." Griffin saying, "Jada Kiss raspy sound." I like it.
Jay Fliz. We've played him again multiple times too. He sends us his stuff. And
appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely appreciate it. I knew this was right up your alley, Mike Logic.
No, I don't have an alley.
But this was definitely a vibe. I dug everything about it. So that's what I think.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Yeah,
scratching was dope.
I kind of always gets you though. The little
rhymes are hardcore.
The beat was very haunting.
It fit his voice really, really well.
Yeah, like that gutta.
Yeah,
that's dope. Very dope submission.
Let's go.
Good shit, Flizzy.
What up?
Thank
Corey
you,
checking in. He's saying, "What up, Shy Native?"
Oh shit, we got Sonny Trill in the building.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Shout out to Jay Fliz, DJ Deceptor, Heavy Duty. You just heard that joint here on Shy Native Radio. We're live every Tuesday 9 to 10 p.m.
Yes.
We're live on the Facebook page.
Yes.
Shy Native Entertainment. I see you out here commenting. It's whack. You ready to box? YouTube Ideal Raps and on Twitter at Shy Native Radio. We get out everything around here, but we also love to talk about our movies around here.
We love the movies. So we
rate
do the movie
movies
reviews.
On a scale of 1 to 3 eyes, 3 eyes being a classic, 2.5 being great, 2 being good. Anything less than that, we do not recommend.
Now,
let's get into it.
A feature presentation.
The sorry state of films today.
Go to the lobby. Let's all go to the
If the movie stinks, just don't go.
To get ourselves a treat.
Hated it.
First one we saw was Darby and the Dead. This one was on Hulu. It follows Darby Harper, who is granted the ability to see ghosts after suffering a near-death experience in her childhood. Then she runs a side business counseling local spirits in her spare time. I didn't hate it. It was what we expected.
It was a movie?
It was a movie.
Yeah, as a movie. I didn't hate it at all.
It was teenage angst, kind of. It was weird. Like it said in the thing, she experienced near death, and then now she's able to see ghosts, and she helps facilitate those that are kind of stuck in between. If they need to reach out to cross over, and they need to reach out to somebody and say hey, it's all right. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever the context may be, whatever they need to reach out for, and then she helps them get that done. Eventually, ends up the plot twist of it is her rival, which was her best friend growing up, it actually dies in an accident in the school. And now she has to deal with her and help her pass along.
Yeah.
So not bad. It was on Hulu. I give it a solid 2 eyes. If you're into that kind of genre and you like those, the little. It's not gonna blow you away with the writing.
There was a protagonist and an antagonist.
Yep, and they had a climax and everything.
You got a movie.
Yeah.
Got a movie. What you think? What you rate it?
I'm gonna give it a solid 2 rights as well. It was an easy watch. 2 solid ites. It's easy watch. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It's your typical, not so typical, and it wasn't super corny, but a good storyline altogether. You didn't get too bored, and it kept moving. So a solid 2 ites.
2 ites all across the board. Next one is My Name is Vendetta. We saw this one on Netflix. After old enemies kill his family, a former mafia enforcer and his feisty daughter flee to Milan, where they hide out while plotting their revenge. Another one. There were some characters.
A movie?
Had
a storyline?
I was a little disappointed. I thought there was going to be a bigger, arc. I thought I was gonna get a Rocky montage with the daughter, getting it. We didn't. That never paid off. So for me, I'm gonna give it a 1 3/4. It was decent. I mean, it was super mid. I'll just say it like that. So
I'm agree. That's weird.
I like Darby and the Dead better than I like My Name is Vendetta. Although I didn't think it was terrible, but I think there's other things you could watch and spend your time on. It was on Netflix. How much you gonna rate that, Throne C?
The daughter was a janky bitch, and you know what?
Can you elaborate on janky bitch?
No, she was a janky bitch, and that's why all the shit hit the fan, and it was all her fault, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
The daughter
and
was
I concur with
janky
1
bitch.
3/4 ites.
Confirm with it. Hey, y'all stay tuned, stay locked in. We about to get into that edutainment by Leeds Edutainment. But last but not least, we're gonna address the last one we saw on Netflix. This one was called The Swimmers. From war-torn Syria to the 2016 Rio Olympics, 2 young sisters embark on a harrowing journey as refugees, putting both their hearts and championship swimming skills to heroic use.
That was, it was a good movie. I felt like there were some, it kind of, I guess, lacked sometimes. I don't know if the writers were like, there's nothing to do, so we'll just put this scene in here. But the story was good. I mean, the overall story of it, and obviously their tenacity. What I kept thinking was about the basketball movie, just
Rise with Giannis.
About the boys, that did the basketball, but these were swimmers. And them actually, there's a scene in there where they're leaving, right? They're war-torn country, and they get in a boat, and these people that are supposed to be helping people flee these war-torn countries.
What it makes you realize is how people are just taking advantage of so many individuals when it comes to people that feel they have no choice but other than to illegally enter a country because wherever they're leaving from, they can't stay there anymore. Mm-hmm. And it was disheartening.
Super. You're like, what? Anyway, these 2 young women, at one point, the boats obviously got too many. Their little boat has too many people in it. Okay, so they get out and they literally swim to find shore. It's crazy.
A boat.
Yep, while pulling all these people.
So movie.
Otherwise, they would have.
How many eyes you give it?
I'm gonna give that a solid 2 ites.
I'm gonna give it 2 1/4 eyes. I disagree with Throne C. I don't think there was a moment where the plot lacked, the story moved. I thought it was great. Best thing of all, it's a true story. Not to give away too much at the end, but there's a twist with one of the sisters and the other one, and just that unresolved, never giving up and chasing a dream, even though most people are telling you can't do it. So
perseverance.
It always resonates.
I need to address this. Someone out there named Griffin said, you can't trust Mike Logic's movie reviews, though. That's false. You can.
Nah, I feel you, Griffin, on that.
I watch a lot of bad movies that I admit, so I'll give you the real about the reals.
You're the biggest capper I've ever
Yeah,
met.
really, for sure. For sure, man.
Biggest capper I've ever met.
I'm not out here giving insufficient movie reviews. I keep it real.
He keeps it real.
If I watch a bad movie, I'll let you know. I happen to watch a lot of bad movies.
Okay. All right.
Throne C, we got new music coming along. I don't even know where to go from there. Who do we got?
Oh, it's only up from here, man. We're about to play Edutainment. This is by Leeds Edutainment featuring Easy Money, Terminology, Nickel Plated. This is a music video. The Shy Native.
Yo.
This beat, though.
Hey, yo, drugs, the women, money, the fame. All things we all seem to want to attain. Shit went left, really scarred the game. This wasn't the vibe.
getting that real behind.
Only the best in the business, baby. That's what we do. Locked and loaded. We're going to have to probably bring that right on back and let me do
Run
this
it
again.
back.
This is Entertainment featuring Easy Money Terminology, Nickel Plated. Let's go.
The fame, all things we all seem to want to attain. Shit went left, really scarred the game. This wasn't the vibe, listening to Raw and Kane. We used to love dancing, jams for the clubs. Now when you do that, they'll call you a thug. Rappers tell lies over beats too much, cause they seem to emphasize on the streets too much. Wanna get your piece and shoot at me, seize my jewelry. I think it's time we cease the foolery. We already getting it from police, it's brutally. So really, what's the sense in this beef with you and me? Because I MC and I speak it fluently and do it over beats so beautifully. I speak this truthfully. I think we rather peace and unity than have your fan read your eulogy. It's easy. Subliminals, you be wounded if I ever took a shot at you. Bucks got a few, matter of fact, got a pocket full. About my biz, rest in peace to Diabolical. Easy been by this paper, nothing further. Baby girl caught the vapors, I had to curve her. My nomenclature is synonymous with murder. Find a way to get your waiter, or I'ma serve you. Yeah, I did that already. 2 decades in, I'm still battle ready. That's right, homie, don't make that error, cause I'm from that era. Just to send a message, you catch it in the flash era. Spit bars, OD at ya. Ironic how I get busy, B, but I'm OD rappers. Put a lot in the game, so you not in my lane. Tell me now, are you not entertained, huh?
Edutainment. That was by Leeds Edutainment featuring Easy Money Terminology, Nickel Plated. You want to check them out on IG. That's Leeds EDU. That's LEEDZ EDU at Easy Money ST at Terminology ST. I mean, yeah, that was, you know, that's a playlist one for me.
That was dope.
You were saying it'd be cold.
Edutainment. Thank you, Leeds, for continually sending us dope hip hop to play.
Leeds be picking them beats.
They be really working with terminology, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Terminology snap. Easy Money's dope.
It was just a dope song all around.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody did their thing. Make sure you follow them at Leeds EDU, at Easy Money ST, and Terminology ST.
The song dope. Beat is exceptional. That's right, Griffin. It is. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Thanks so much, man. Guys, we got another song coming up in a few minutes shortly. Stick around because this is an exclusive premiere. But you're listening to Shy Native Radio Artists. If you're interested in being a featured artist of the week, send all inquiries to shynativeradio@gmail.com. And, you know, we're going to get into the next one. I think so. That's what we're going to do. The next waited. This is an exclusive first premiere. This doesn't drop until December 9th. This is Patience by Rockboy Bam, Ayo Tunes, Micah Estelle, produced by Ace B. Let's go. And listening to Shy Native Radio. Tell your friends. Patience.
They can't see me unless I'm up on TV. For my sons, I gotta go harder. I'm not gonna take it easy. I see all the blood, see all the predators lurking. Now they leaking and sleeping, barely breathing. But they not that way for no reason. This energy never leaving. Every year, every season, they resting in peace. Insurance increase they family grieving. Killing these rappers in every region, ain't nothing even. So get back, I stay strapped. I got bars, I got max, I got beats, I got packs, I got freaks on they back. They steady serving me. We sit back and smoke herb and relax. She say she like how I put adjectives and verbs on these tracks. I got her wetter than the cricket, let the river, that's facts. Got rappers checking they temperatures. I'm too hot, they too whack. Keep it too real, I'm no figment of your imagination. This money, I'm anxious. It ain't no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. It ain't no more waiting. I thank God for being patient. But it's not no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. Y'all been patiently waiting for greatness. Now sit back and embrace it. It ain't no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. It ain't no more waiting. I thank God for being patient. But it's not no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. Y'all been patiently waiting for greatness. Now sit back and embrace it.
I can see it.
I can see it even without my vision. I've been writing, so you should take a listen. Chase a million until I touch $1 billion. Ayo Parker moving with purpose, using these spidey senses. I've been working, and you know that's for certain. You been hating. I know your pockets hurting. I've been on that with all my partner them. IS Pro's little hitter, out here rapping with God again. Look, they ain't no more way. Thankful for the love while I'm out here chasing greatness. Hey Granny, what you saying? You know I had to get it, so witness the vision of Ayo through those Picasso lenses. If Bam and Tune on it, nigga, you know it's hitting. When Granny say go, you know I gotta get 'em. Production by Ace, say let it knock. Thank y'all for patiently waiting for us to run it up. It ain't no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. It ain't no more waiting. I thank God for being patient. But it's not no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. Y'all been patiently waiting for greatness. Now sit back and embrace it. It ain't no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. It ain't no more waiting. I thank God for being patient. But it's not no more waiting. Thank God for being patient. Y'all been patiently waiting for greatness. Now sit back and embrace it.
Sometimes you just gotta let that ride out.
Woo! That right there.
Patience.
Ain't no more waiting.
Rockboy Bam. Ayo Tunes.
Ayo.
Micah Estelle.
Produced by Ace B. Guys.
World premiere.
That doesn't drop.
Till the 9th, and it's getting added right to the playlist when it drops.
That right there, guys. You guys nailed
Fire
it. But
emojis.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I think Rockboy Bam and Ayo Tunes, them some of my favorite artists. Like
they
what
sound
they're
really
dropping.
good together too.
Oh man. But like even independently, right? I've heard their stuff. Like Ayo Tunes, I got 2 of his songs on my playlist because I love Poor. Poor is one of them. That's my jam right
With Teddy?
there. Yeah.
That whole IS Pro fam, like they're all super talented, super cool dudes.
That was it for me. Guys, if you have it, pre-save it. And when it drops, make sure you're streaming it. Make sure you're tagging them in it. Make sure you make some reels with it. Put it on your stories over something. Like, that's how you help artists out, help them grow, get them, more exposure. So help your people out,
Yeah.
When that song drops, hit them playlists with it.
If you were at our last
Share
Music in the
it.
Woods show, you got to see both those performers do their thing live. Make sure you guys support this song.
crazy.
And I thought the beat was crazy too. I really liked it.
The
And
production of it too.
they just
really
they
liked
just flowed over it so well. They sound
like
very,
effortless.
very.
At the drops, Patience, Rockboy Bam, Ayo Tunes, Micah Estelle. Produced by Ace B.
Make sure y'all
run out there and
do what you got to do.
Adding that, boy.
Support, man.
Yeah. Make sure you follow my IG at Rockboy Bam and Ayo Tunes. It's been a great show. I want to give a thanks to all the artists that submitted their music because, he didn't have to.
That's true.
You could have been like, screw them Jankles. We don't want to mess with them. Which I totally get. I'd be the same way.
I understand. I don't take any offense to it.
So let's go ahead and steer this ship on the only way we know how to. Let's talk a little sports.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is.
We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise.
Hello? You play to win the game.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him.
cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Just win, baby.
Oh, our Chicago Bears took on the Green Bay Packers this past week.
That was.
And lost 28-19. Mike Logic was in the building, huh?
I was at Soldier Field.
Was it cold?
Just my toes.
Just your toes. You didn't double sock it?
I did.
Triple sock it?
I did.
You're so full of it. Why are you sitting here just telling lies so flippantly, too?
Yeah, you just lie too easily.
Are you sock checking me now?
Yeah,
I know you're
fucking
bullshit.
lying. I know you lazy
'cause-
ass to put on 3 socks because you were bitching about
How
putting on
fucking
2.
hard do you think it is to put on 3 socks?
For you,
I don't
you
know.
can't bend down. And one, I guarantee you didn't have 3 clean pair of socks.
I'll bend down right now on this camera so everybody can see.
Go
You
ahead,
would
let's see
bend
this.
down right
Let's
now
see
on
this.
camera.
I'm not getting up.
Oh yeah, okay. That's exactly what I thought.
They believe me.
No one
They don't believe
believes you.
shit. They don't believe shit. They've been around.
I don't
here.
know, man. I wasn't there at the game, but I thought this was the best passing we've seen from Justin Fields. 20 of 25, over 250 yards. Got 2 interceptions late in the game. One of them you really can't even put on him because Equanimeous St. Brown is just a tortoise coming out of his break. And people wonder why he doesn't throw more trust balls.
But you'll believe him.
Really?
You'll believe that it's
Why?
Justin's fault.
Why didn't he trust his receivers more? That was a case right then and there, dude. When the other dude says, "Yeah, he's a bum and he's slow coming out of his break," and I read it like nothing, you're like, okay.
He had an okay game though.
Oh, he had a great game, I thought.
No, I'm talking about Brown. He had an okay game.
Oh yeah, but even the ones he caught, I commented that first big one he caught, he didn't catch it clean. He like bobbled off his chest protector and moved around a little bit. I'm like, you janky.
I actually said
lover.
that to Jordan when we were watching it at the game.
And the other one he caught too, I was like, you janky mother. Good thing you caught him. I mean, Brown finished with 3 catches, 85 yards. Not too bad. Cole Kmet continues his strong play. 6 receptions for 72 yards. We had that one big bomb to N'Keal Harry. I'd like to see N'Keal Harry more.
Oh, that was a
out there.
great catch. Probably the best catch of N'Keal Harry's career.
Probably, arguably, yeah. Chase Claypool sighting. He had 5 catches for 28 yards. He did. I think he was a little nicked up, and he did have that one fumble. I didn't even think that was a fumble though. When they showed it on the jumbo, didn't you think he was kind of down?
I thought he had possession, and I thought it came out before he went down. To be honest, I wasn't even mad about the fumble. He got hit pretty damn hard.
I don't know. Cairo Santos missed another extra point. I was disappointed
you know
in that
what?
one.
He was. Didn't he miss 2?
Well, he extra point, and then he got
Yeah.
one blocked. Yeah, but yes, he missed 2 kicks.
He's still been overall good kicker for the.
You know what?
for
Get
the
him
Bears.
out of here.
I don't know, man. At some point, you can't keep missing extra points though. It's
No,
like
I
the second
agree.
one of the
They weren't
season.
even-
I agree.
They
That's your
weren't
one
far
job.
away.
You have to be good at that.
They weren't stretching his
Damn near
limits, right? They weren't being stretched. They weren't stretching his limits on those ones.
No.
No, they were well within
His physical capabilities.
Yes. So you know what? He's a jankle too this week. Screw you. Goddamn, your only job is to get out there and kick the goddamn ball.
Look,
to that
I don't really
little
care.
post.
The,
Go
the
do
Bears
it.
are still second right now on the draft board.
Yes.
jankles.
That's most important.
The most important thing that you're
Whatever.
seeing though, Justin took a step forward as a passer. You see him. He's continuously going through his reads. He's going from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 sometimes. His progressions.
And once they put some better talent around him, guys who can get separation, he's gonna be even better.
I'm excited. It was another, and it just it didn't go the way they go. I always try to tell people, we only got 3 wins this year, but it's really about 2023.
I
This
predicted
year-
5.
You predicted 5?
I did.
Doesn't get any easier this week, Mike. They take on the Eagles.
It'll be another
Oh
loss.
Lord. Oh, so sad.
Well, not this week. No.
Yeah,
They
they're
got
on
the
their bye
They
week
got the
this
bye.
week,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So,
The following week they'll be playing the Eagles.
Maybe they have something dressed up for them, ready to roll, and then after that
They're gonna be fresh.
Well, they should be.
They're gonna be raring to go.
They got 4 games left. They got the Eagles, Bills,
Oh, really?
Lions, and Vikings.
And
That's
Lions
it.
are rolling.
Hey,
That's it, man.
it wouldn't be terrible if they lose out.
They're going to lose
And
out.
Justin looks good and continues to throw for over 250. I like to see him get to 300 if he can, and continue to keep him safe and continue to keep reading and just continue the overall progression. Every time he's out there, it's fine. Even that last interception he threw in the game, I wasn't too mad at it because he had to kind of force the issue. But it's also like these are like memories now that he can stash away and be like, I can't make that throw.
Yeah.
When it counts. And I doubt he would have thrown it.
Should have just dumped it off to Montgomery.
But you're trying to make a play. You're down a lot, so I'm not too mad at that. So like we said, the Bears are off this week. No prediction there. Oh my Lord! Let's go move it on over to the tenants on the United Center over there. Mike,
their shitty play continues. The Bulls are 9-14. They are 12th in the East right now. Blow it up!
I don't have it.
Bring in the bulldozers.
Pull it over. It's over. Turn it into a parking lot.
You got to trade Vooch because you can't let him walk for nothing.
Voochie man,
right? You got to trade Vooch. You can't let him be an unrestricted free agent and just get away. You got to get something. Look at what you had to give up to get him. You can't just let him walk out of the building.
Yeah, but you're not going to get nothing for him unless you package him with another. I almost want to say star. So you're gonna have to move DeMar, or you're gonna have to include
send Zach off to the Mavs. Give us those first round picks.
Oh, how many do they have?
I think they were gonna give us like 4 players and 2 first round picks for Zach.
Are any of those picks they acquired via any trades, or that'll be of the higher?
That I'm not sure, because I look at all these trade scenarios like with a side eye, like that's not gonna happen.
Probably not.
These are dumbass Bill Simmons predictions and things like that. Bleacher Report. Nothing of any substance, really.
Bulls play tomorrow, though, don't they?
Against the Washington Wizards.
Ah, I see.
How you feeling about that one?
I don't know. The Wizards, like
Kristaps has been playing good.
I've told you, I've always said the Wizards are trash, but lately I've been like mad with Kristaps and then
Kuzma's playing.
Did they beat us the last time? I think I was in the Dominican when they beat us.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Yes, because Kuzma went off.
Yeah,
I was like, yes, you were.
They're like 35 or something plus like that. I remember. I'm like, really?
We have a little bit of news from the north side.
What's that? Oh yeah.
17.5 million.
Who?
Somebody signed.
Cody Bellinger.
Thank you, Throw C.
Yeah,
Cody Bellinger.
Yes.
That doesn't really move the needle for me. I don't know.
It does. It's 1 year. It's a 1 year deal.
It's like Someone's like when we got Jack Peterson the last time.
I saw that and I was like, I mean,
they have an offer out there supposedly to Carlos
Correa. Yeah. And what about Xander Bogaerts?
Supposedly both of them. And then there was some report which I don't believe. They're like, yeah, they might end up with both of them.
I did see that.
Yeah, they said Ricketts told the old boy Hoyer, he said, get it done, whatever you need to make it a competitive team.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's going to take one more season. Because they're pretty bad. They were pretty bad this season.
They got some young guys coming. My guy Brandon Marquez got re-signed today.
Okay.
I was a little disappointed when they let him go. I was touting him as a future ace of the staff and hasn't pitched in like 3 years.
What's so crazy is I didn't watch one game.
It was hard to watch any games.
Oh, I haven't watched in almost 2 years now.
Yeah, that's right. Well, last year I might have attempted a few, but you're right. This year didn't watch. I literally didn't watch one. I get all the alerts on my phone.
Not worth my time.
But yeah, every time it was like I got a notification. It was like
from 2014 all the way to about 2018, 2019. I think we were 2019 probably. Yeah, and then like right when the COVID season 2020s hit, we didn't really watch. That was when we got out. But from 2014 to like 2020, we were watching every game.
We were. That was the highlight of our day.
And I guess the news on the south side is they added another arm to their pitching rotation, Mike Clevenger.
Yes, I did see that.
So
not a bad pickup for them.
Yeah, it's not a bad move. Good for you guys over there on the south side.
Yeah, boxing this week. Did you watch that? Chocolatito?
No, I fell asleep after all them flights I had.
He came home and knocked out like a man who had really been ravaged all day.
I killed that flight, and then I had another bear on top of it.
What was that? Like he had a whole 30 ounces.
Maybe.
I was ready to go.
Wasn't even 40.
I was ready to go to piano. I was ready to rage. I was ready to go to the piano bar.
Yeah, we thought you were gonna take off, and I was like, he must know.
If they got karaoke, I'm turning on Simple Man.
Oh Lord.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Here we go.
At that point.
Oh Lord.
A band. No.
Don't ever say
It's like a band.
Don't ever say I'm not fun to hang out with.
That's been done before. I'm thinking of an entertainment company. Prestige Worldwide.
Boats and hoes.
Yes.
Boats and hoes.
Well, I think that's.
If I was in a boat with you hoes, I'd be jumping out, just like I wanted to jump out of this one. Another glorious week of Shy Native Radio.
Yeah, Life Vest.
Nah, I'm a perfect swimmer. They could have casted me in the swimmers. I'd have been out there with the two chicks. We'd have swam in the shore. Shit, we would have got there sooner.
Oh, Lord.
All right. My abnormally long torso would have got
So
us
real
there.
quick before we bounce out of here, I want to let you guys know that myself and Joey Childs, we just put up a shirt for purchase. It's Everything Legit exclusive t-shirt that you can get at mikelogic.bandcamp.com. Thank you for the support. The design was made by Tony Patagonia and is going to be printed by Inglewood branded. So go ahead and shop over there on mikelogic.bandcamp.com. We appreciate it. It's a great gift idea for the holiday seasons. Much love.
Throw 'em C.
I'm Throw 'em C, man. Light, love, and peace. Do good, be good. Till next week, mofos. I'll see you later. You know what it is, bitch.
I second those statements. This is Ideal.
Boats and hoes.
Peace out,
I've been
y'all.
up, I've been down, feeling upside down. I keep working, but the money ain't enough right now. I keep praying for the best, cause it's us right now. Keep it all to myself, hard to trust right now.
I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good